We are starting a new sketchbook. So, grab your snack, grab a drink, and let's go. Okay, everybody. So, this is the Venezia sketchbook A5. It's actually a little bit bigger than A5, and you recently saw a sketchbook tour of my first one that I've completed. So this is my second one. 48 sheets, and it's 200 GSM paperweight, standard drawing paper, by Fabriano, who are Italian. Now, it comes in this thick plastic bag. So you're going to need scissors. It's very good that it does come in the plastic bag, because if you're not going to be using it for a while, and I haven't, it's been in my stack, it means it's all protected. So we get rid of that. And then we find that the book is covered in cellophane. So it's good packaging to protect it on its journey, because it's not rounded corners. It is, pointy corners. So they can get damaged quite easily being bashed about. Mine has lasted, it's held up quite well, actually, considering I've dropped it on the floor quite often.
I just adore sketchbooks. I love them, love them, love them. I just adore sketchbooks. I love them, love them, love them.
There we are. And it has paper, like that information band, that we can just take off, or you can glue and keep it attached if you would like the information. Or you can, I don't think I remember to show you in my other sketchbook tour, but I got an envelope and cut a bit off and created a pocket in the back of the sketchbook, which I'm going to do at a later date. If you want me to show you how I do that, let me know in the comments below before I go ahead and do it off camera anyway, because then I can show you how I do it. But this is starting a new sketchbook, and I'm going to take this band out because we've got the information now for prosperity. And let's see what we can create on the first page. So it opens up like so, opens up like that, and this technically is the first page, but I'm going to go to this so that we've got a double page. Now, you do have to do sketchbook exercises, as I call it, as in warm the book up, stretch it back on itself a couple of times. Well, a few times. Just to warm it up. And by doing that, it will stay relatively flat. I don't like using clips because I like to use the full page, every inch. And so clips get in the way and they annoy me. But if you do use clips, it will keep that down. But for me, I push it down when I am doing things anyway. So I'm thinking today we're actually going to draw a robin, because I did a recent poll. Well, it wasn't that recent, but I did a poll on YouTube in my community section, and I asked you which birds would you like me to draw next, and the robin won, as you can see on screen. So this is where we're going to do that. I'm going to print off on my thermal printer a reference image, And we're going to do kind of like a loose made up thing using Neocolor 2s and whatever else I find. Let's get into it. Okay, here is my black and white reference, and we'll see how we go from my memory of what a robin looks like. Move this so I don't knock it. And probably will end up making it far too big. Because we're just going straight in. And I'm reminding myself of a bit of the Art with Heather YouTube channel, where she does the intuitive art and she goes straight in with her drawing sessions. And I haven't done any warm-ups today at all in my sketchbook. This is raw. So we'll see how we go. We're getting there. Not bad. To start with, it was getting a little bit too fat. Okay, so we'll do the orange here. There is a bit of grey from what I remember there. There is a little bit of this brown here, and possibly up there, along with the head being a little bit okay. Then we're going to add in some water, and I'm just using a standard water brush. And obviously I know the beak isn't orange, but we're kind of doing layer 1, where we've just created the outline, basically. So it will take time, and you need to be patient, and you've got to allow yourself drying time, because we're going to be leaving this to dry. Right, I'm going to clean my brush down here and get rid of, it's not so good drawing with the Neocolors or watercolour pencil, because you can erase your sketch lines. You see how they have vanished now. And I'll get rid of the sketch lines here. Must just drink some of my moringa tea. The allergies are quite strong today. It makes me cough. Not the tea, the allergies. Right, so we have gotten rid of the sketch lines and the robin is drying before we then add layer 2. Just getting rid of, this is supposed to be kind of whitish, greyish. And we'll let that dry. Okay guys, so we're going into a time lapse now to speed up the process because waiting for paint dry is no fun. Layer 2. And we're now going to let that dry and I'll be back into a time lapse for layer 3. We're finished, and I'm actually quite pleased how this has come out, guys. And you can recognise it's a robin, which is great considering I was using a black and white image. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps YouTube to know you have enjoyed my content. And I'm going to catch you on the next video really soon. Bye!